Okay, so tonight's call is on the importance of Success Club, and I always forget how to share my screen. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, what just happened? What do you guys see right now?
Your background.
Erin!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, everybody meet Erin. Erin, welcome to the team.
Hi.
Erin, we are talking about Success Club, and so you get to hear about why we want everybody to be hitting Success Club and what Success Club is since you're brand new. And one of the reasons we're leading this call is because everybody, it's one of the first things you learn in the business is Tigger, will you mute yourself? Oh, she is muted. Oh, Erin, you have to mute yourself. You know how to do that? So are you on your iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay, so just click mute like you're on a phone call. Or down below, does it say it? There's like a microphone and you can touch the microphone. Perfect. Okay, so one of the first things you learn when you sign up for the business is that Success Club is our goal every month. But because I am not really a good pusher, and I've realized that that's kind of limiting people in their ability to make this business thrive, Success Club is something I really want to talk about. I really want everyone to be focusing on, and everyone needs to be hitting this every month to grow their business and to grow their confidence in the business and to make sure that we're out there actually helping people instead of just wishing that we were helping people. So I am going to, hold on, pull this up, and then I'm going to share my screen. So you're going to see a little PowerPoint here. Okay, so everyone can see this? Yes? Okay. Slideshow. Okay. So success starts with 5. A commitment to helping others without excuse. I always say this wrong. There we go. What is Success Club? So Success Club is your business minimum. This is what everybody needs to be doing every month. So whether you're listening in on this call on record or whether you're on this call right now, you guys need to make sure that this is the minimum thing that you are doing to move your business forward every month. Success Club is also an incentive program, which we're going to talk about. It's proof that you are building a business, because a lot of times we sign up and we kind of do a couple things, but we're not really sure that we're making the business work. And I want to make sure that if you guys are in this, that you're actually building a business, not just getting Shakeology and working out, although that's amazing. But when you come to the coach side, this is the side where you actually get to take what you're learning and doing and enhancing other people's lives and taking it out to them too. So we want to make sure that you're not just giving money to the business, but that the business is giving you money back. It's also vital for changing lives and your way of making money. So one of your ways of making money. Why do you need to hit it? You need to hit it because you earn free leads, you get rewards, you put challenge packs in people's hands, you lead by example, and you create a thriving business. So I'm going to go into each one of those sections so you can understand a little bit more about what that is and what it means, okay? So free leads number 1 are, once you hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 10, you will get free leads from the company if you are a Beachbody Club member. And every single one of you should be a Beachbody Club member, not only because it allows you to have those extra workouts, but because you are going to be allowed to have free leads with the Beachbody Club membership. So free leads are anyone who orders online or from an infomercial. They will give you random people in your customers, which you can see in your back office. Those customers are people that you don't know, but they need your help. Oftentimes they order a program and they are not on Shakeology, so you can help them to get onto Shakeology so that you can enhance their nutrition, and also you can just help them through their program. So the free commission is for Success Club 5, you get $50 in commission. So let's say I did hit Success Club 5 this month. So when I hit Success Club 5, that means next month I will get $50 in commission from the from the free leads that go into my customer inbox. If I hit Success Club 10, then I get $100 in commissions. So this is free money basically from the company. Not only is it free money from the company, and it pays for your club membership. Do you guys get that? $50 a month, that's $150 in 3 months. You know what it costs for Beachbody On Demand? Less than $40. So it is worth it to hit Success Club 5 and to pay for Beachbody On Demand so that you are enhancing your income by a lot. Also, these new people are people you never would meet if they were not added to your inbox. That enhances your ripple effect. So the people that you can make a difference in their lives, especially when we're kind of like Erin, she's kind of new. Sometimes it's a little hard to talk to people you know. It's really cool when you get people you don't know and you get this fresh slate to be able to say, hey, I'm your coach. I'm here to help support you. They don't even know you. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be confident and strong. You can work on your personal development through these people by just being present in their lives and helping them through their program. And so obviously that is helping you to change and impact lives of people you would never meet apart from the free lead program. Second is rewards. So for those of you who are driven by rewards and incentives, this is key for you. First of all, in free prizes, oftentimes Beachbody will send, if you hit Success Club 5, they'll send you games, they'll send you fitness equipment, wear and share clothing, bobbleheads. Those are funny ones. Has anyone else, have you gotten anything else besides the ones that I said? I think I've covered them all that we've gotten so far, but
I think they did books one time.
yep, books Jen showed. Yep. Yeah, so also books for personal development, because personal development is vital to building your business. So you get rewards monthly. I mean, it's kind of random when you get them, but they'll offer rewards for hitting Success Club. Also, if you hit Success Club all year long, up to Success Club 5 or Success Club 10, you get a free trip to next year. Next year's trip is to Jamaica, so it's all expenses paid on a cruise to Jamaica, where Beachbody rents out the entire cruise ship. You get all your food for free. You get to work out with celebrity trainers. You get to be around other coaches, seminars, trainings, and you get to go to beautiful locations. So earning Success Club, that trip is not, you don't have to pay any, you have to pay a $300 deposit, but your entire trip is completely paid for just for hitting Success Club. Then the next thing is recognition at Summit. So me and Tigger and Jen have already committed to being able to walk across that stage next year at Summit as Success Club All-Star. So a Success Club All-Star means that you have hit at least Success Club 5 every single month for 12 months straight. A Success Club Legend means that you've hit at least Success Club 5 every month for 24 months straight. And all of these have to be in a row. So if you hit Success Club 5, you become for a year, you're a Success Club 5 All-Star. If you hit Success Club 10 for 24 months, you're a Success Club 10 All-Star. They give you recognition at Summit. You go across stage. You have special privileges. You have special parties. They give you a little trophy thing and special like lanyard stuff. So it's a pretty big deal to be one of the people who gets to stand up on stage in front of everyone while they announce your name, for moving your business forward every single month with a commitment to help others, because Beachbody's whole thing is ending the trend of obesity and enhancing people's lives with health and fitness. If you're hitting Success Club 5, you're saying, I'm dead serious about this. Like, I am committed to making sure that I am making a difference in people's lives. And Beachbody says, thank you for doing that. So the next one is, let's see, why a challenge pack? So this is another thing that sometimes people, don't really understand. What's the difference between just giving them Shakeology or just giving them a workout? But providing a challenge pack to people is giving them the optimal results. If they get a workout plus Shakeology, you're ensuring that they are covering both nutrition and fitness, which is enhancing customer satisfaction, because their results are going to be so much better. Their transformations are going to be better. They're going to feel better from their fitness program, and they're going to feel better from feeding their body right. You're creating life change by giving them both together, you are making sure that you are giving them something that helps reduce their cravings, their fatigue, their bodily functions with digestion, blood sugar, cholesterol. Shakeology is proven for all of those things. So you are helping with the hardest part is the diet and nutrition side of things. So giving them Shakeology is like, here, let me help you. I mean, it's a milkshake basically filled with nutrition. So it's one easy way to make sure that you're helping to create life change. Also, when customers have access to Shakeology and fitness, they're more likely to eat better, which is creating new life habits for them. So that's another thing that makes the challenge pack so awesome. Plus, for us, people have to be on a challenge pack to be in a challenge group. So if they're not drinking Shakeology, there's very few times where there is an exception to the rule of them being allowed to be in a challenge group. So if they want that extra support, they need to have the investment in Shakeology, just because we want to make sure that they have what they need to get the most out of their program. So the next thing is leading by example. When you hit Success Club 5 every month, you are being an example to people who watch you on social media because you're serious about helping people. You have transformation stories to share with people. You have success in your business to share with people. All of a sudden, where you couldn't afford, for me, it started with not being able to afford gas. All of a sudden, we could afford gas at the end of the month when normally we'd have to wait, or to be able to go out to dinner because we couldn't afford to go out to dinner, to now we can go on trips to California, or I could go visit Johnny when he was in Virginia, or, whatever. There's ways that what we're doing in this business, we get to share it and lead by example and inspire other people. And then we are also inspiring our teammates on Team Connect, because when we're really serious about our business and we lead with passion and inspiration, we're helping fire up other people to go and do the same, because we all have our own insecurities, things that hold us back, things that make us wonder if we're good enough or strong enough or capable enough or have enough time or whatever. But when other people are doing it, you think to yourself, wait, why not? Why not doing this? So we really want to make sure that we are able to inspire our teammates too, to lead by example for them. Then also to your own family and friends. When they see you doing something like this, like Johnny, I mean, he says it to me all the time, you are so much happier, and I just see you feeling so much more positive and confident. And those things come because I am committed to making this business successful, and I see the transformation that's happening in other people's lives. And there's something so powerful about knowing that if I had not done this business, those things would not be happening. God is totally using me as a hot mess in all of my craziness, with all that I have going on, to help inspire other people that their purpose is so much bigger, and that they could really be not only enhancing and changing their own life, but be doing that for others. And that feels really, really good. We're social people. We want to make a difference. We want to live a bigger purpose. And this is such a cool avenue to be able to do that. And by hitting Success Club, you are proving to yourself that you've got this, that you can do this business, and that you are leading by example for other people to follow. And you are showing your family and your friends and people in your life that you made a good choice when you signed up to be a Beachbody coach. And it doesn't matter what anybody says, because you're happier, you're healthier, you're confident, you're thriving. I mean, who does not want to be a part of something like that? And that is what we do. That's what we're all about. So then the last part is that you are also leading by example to the future team that you aspire to lead. There are several coaches on this team who are really, really working towards diamond rank. And when they hit, when they have that team underneath them, they're really going to be pushing for growing their own team, starting their own team page. And let me tell you from my own experience that if you have not begun leading early, it's going to be a very long, hard process to start leading later. So if you are hitting Success Club every month, when you start your own team, you're going to be able to say, hey, I know what this takes and I know what it's about. And I'm telling you right now that I started my business making sure that I was listening to those national wake-up calls, making sure I was plugging into personal development and hitting my Success Club numbers. And I know that that is what has gotten me to where I am today. You want to be able to lead by example for them. So even if you don't have that team built yet, you need to work for that team that you want to have in the future. So don't be afraid to make Success Club a huge priority for the people that you are leading before you're even leading them, if that makes sense. Okay, so how does Success Club 5 help me have a thriving business? So for those of you who don't know, a challenge pack is a fitness program plus Shakeology Home Direct. Shakeology Home Direct is Shakeology on auto shipment. You earn Success Club points by selling challenge packs or selling Shakeology on Home Direct. A challenge pack is worth 2 points. A Shakeology order on Home Direct is worth 1 point. And that goes for if they're an individual customer or if they're a coach. So they can get 2 points if they order a challenge pack as a customer, and then they get 2 points if they sign up as a coach. So that can be a total of 4 points per person. But usually people will sign up with a challenge pack as a coach, and that's just 2 points. So 2 points per challenge pack, 1 point per Shakeology Home Direct. I have had people order order a challenge pack, and then the next year order another challenge pack, and I've ended up getting more points for those people. I've ended up getting 4 points even if they didn't sign up for coaches. So sometimes it does happen where you get more than 2 points for challenge packs. So hitting Success Club 5 means you need to be helping at least 3 people every month. If you put a challenge pack into 3 people's hands, just 3, Beachbody's like, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. You've helped 3 people this month. That's Success Club 6. Or you can help 5 people get on Shakeology. If you're a really strong believer in Shakeology and you really want to help people with the nutrition side of things, that's 5 Shakeology orders. You can combine them however you want to combine them. The most important thing is that you are hitting your Success Club every month by putting fitness programs and Shakeology into people's hands. I will tell my customers when they order once they order, I say, okay, you're on Shakeology Home Direct. Make sure that after they write and they say, okay, my order went through, everything's great. I say, okay, make sure you put it on your calendar in 3 weeks to touch bases with me about your Shakeology order, because it will auto ship. I always encourage and tell them you need this every month, but if for some reason that becomes a problem for you, I don't want you to end up with a bag that you didn't expect to get. So make sure your customers know after they order, like, hey, it is very, very easy, very simple to cancel. And so making sure that they know that. I also will sometimes put it out there when it gets close to time, if I happen to be thinking about it with those customers too. How does it help me grow? Okay, so this is really cool, you guys. If you are hitting Success Club every month, in an entire calendar year, you are enhancing your average income by 234%. Okay, 234%. So for those of you who are wondering, oh, I just don't know, and is it really going to work? And I don't know if it's really, this business is going to make me money and whatever, or you haven't made money yet, or whatever. I said or whatever 100 times in that sentence. But the point of that is that if you're hitting Success Club 5, you guys, if you are committed to doing the daily behaviors to enhance this business, you can do it on 30 minutes a day. This business does not take a lot of time. It does take a lot of discipline. You will enhance your income by 234% more than what other coaches are hitting, just by doing your daily discipline things. So then the last part is just a really serious question for you guys about where you're at. What's holding you back from hitting it? If you have been a coach with me for a long time and you're not hitting Success Club, I apologize, because I haven't always led by example. But it's game on now. Like, this is not a joke to me. This is a business I really want for my family. It's something I strongly believe in. I love this team and I love the connection. And if I could choose to live the rest of my life doing this job and being able to connect with you guys and being able to enhance lives and change lives, these transformation stories, guys, that we're getting at the end of the month are amazing. I'm so glad that we've started asking that question, because it is so cool to see what is happening in these people's lives, and it makes you realize This Success Club number, while it's just a number, is a representation of these lives that are being changed. And asking them point blank what they've grown in over the month is a way to reinforce what I'm doing in this as a business. And also, ask yourself if you're really truly committed to helping others, because you could say all day long, I really want to help people, but are you doing what it takes to make sure that people are being helped? Or are you worrying too much about what they'll think of you and, how hard it is, and maybe they'll say no, and maybe all these other things? It's not about you guys. You guys are the inspiration. You guys are the 2% of the world who's saying, I'm going to live differently. I'm going to do things differently. And that will inspire other people that maybe they can too. Maybe they shouldn't be held back. So you have to ask, am I committed to helping others more than I'm committed to whatever's holding you back? Okay? And then you have to make your monthly commitment to hit your Success Club. You have to be willing to move your business forward in this one way that might seem overwhelming at first, but if you are inviting and you are sharing and you are being real with people, you are causing a ripple effect that goes out. And people who might say no to you now, every single coach on this team who's been with me can tell you that no right now does not mean no forever. Those people come back as they watch you. They want to know that you're serious, and that when you say you're in it, that you're really in it, that you're not going to be a quitter like everybody else has been a quitter. Okay? So you have to make that commitment to hit your Success Club. And then you also have to know you have daily disciplines in place. Hitting Success Club 5 and hearing 3 people doesn't sound like that much. We could really get that pretty quickly if we were consistent in our daily behaviors. But sometimes what's easy to do is also easy not to do. So make sure that you have something in place daily to make sure that you are reaching out to other people, sharing on your social media, inviting people to be a part of your team or your challenge groups. Do free challenge groups. Get creative. Make sure that whatever it looks like for you, that every day you get up and you start with that personal development time. You spend time in God's Word. You read a book to grow the way that you think about life and put yourself in a different situation mentally than what you constantly feed yourself. And then you get into those invites and returning messages and talking to people and starting conversations. Okay? And make sure you do it the same way every day. If you can't set the same time, you better set the same schedule so that when you sit down and you've got focused time, you don't end up scrolling social media. You don't end up doing all these time wasters that you used to do. You are 100% committed. When you get on Facebook, it is game on. It is work time because you've got numbers to hit and you've got lives to change. So yeah, it's a business and it's work, but oh my gosh, the rewards that come from it are worth the game on mentality that it takes to get it. Okay. So then you have to also, that just goes in with the no excuses attitude, because I'm in the middle of moving and I'm going to start a new job and Johnny's going to be here. And this is a completely stressful, overwhelming time. I could go into all of that every day. I'm exhausted, but you know what? I've got things to do. I've got people that I'm trying to impact. I've got a business I'm trying to build. I have goals for my family that I'm trying to hit, and that takes commitment on my part. So I'm not going to sit here and whine about all the I can'ts and I can'ts and I can'ts, because it's true. It feels so overwhelming. But the minute that, like even today in those times where I'm like, oh my gosh, and I feel my brain sort of like rise to this point of like tipping point, where you just want to quit and give up and go to bed. I would think, okay, what is one thing I can do right now to move my business forward, or to feel good about these steps that I'm taking with packing, like I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. Even if I do one small thing, I put one more game into a box, or I add one more thing to my challenge group or whatever, I'm doing one small change. And one small change over time leads to lots and lots and lots and lots of changes that are stacked big. It doesn't have to be huge, guys. This does not have to take a lot of time, but it does change. And it does change when you have a no excuses attitude of like, I need to grow. I need to make this happen. I need to become better than I am right now. Not because there's anything wrong with being you where you are, but because we all have capabilities inside of us and we're not living up to them. And it feels amazing to live up to them in a way where we're also leading and inspiring other people to do that too. So then the last thing is just be all in with Success Club and helping other people, and you will grow a thriving business. where you're helping others create life change and you're also doing that for yourself. What seems very scary and overwhelming for me a year ago does not seem very scary and overwhelming to me anymore. When I think to myself, I can do it, it's not just me thinking with a question mark behind it, I could do it. I think I could do it. Now I'm like, I could totally do this. So trust me with personal development. Trust me with the importance of daily disciplines. Trust me with hitting your Success Club 5, because we want to make a difference. We want this business to be amazing. We don't want to be coaches who sign up and then sit back and are on the challenger side of, I need help, I need results, I need to work on me, I need to transform my body, I need. No. Now that we're on the coaching side, while we work on us, we are always thinking forward about what we're doing, where we're headed, who we're reaching, and there's just this go get 'em mindset that it's not centered around us. And the more that you can be in other people's heads and hearts and minds and be talking with them and encouraging them, the more it's going to make you realize how capable you are and how much you have within you as a potential to help other people. So I really want to hear from everybody that you are committed to hitting that Success Club and that you are all in with this business. And I'm just going to tell you right now that I'm going to be putting a list out every month, and I'm going to put myself at the top of the list, because every single month I will be hitting Success Club. And I want you guys adding your names to that list. I want you guys saying, yes, I'm going to hit Success Club. If you don't know how and you worry and you're confused about inviting and everything else, we are going to get into all of that too. So it's not going to be like, yeah, I want to hit Success Club. It's going to be like, I will. We have so many resources available for creating lists, who to put on them, talking to people, how to respond, how to deal with objections. Because guess what? We all have fears and insecurities. We know what it's like to sit on that side of being a customer and not knowing if this is going to work and being afraid of starting something new and failing at it again. You are the voice that says, I get it, but you can't stop there. You can't be limited anymore. I've got you, and I know that you've got this. And then you run with them. So we've got every tool set in place for you to hit that Success Club. So don't be held back by all the things you don't know yet. You go out and you find those people and you start impacting their lives, and then you grow through it. You grow as you go. I mean, I say that almost every week. You don't wait until you've grown all the way to go start making a difference and go start doing things. You grow as you go. So what you don't know now, you get the help with it. You learn the information as you're inviting people. People respond to you. I mean, Tigra is a great example of this. When she signed up as a coach, she said, okay, somebody said this to me. What do I say back? And we would go through all of it. Like, okay, let's talk about it. Let's respond. What do you think? How would you do it? So you go to your upline coaches. You talk to people in your circles. You talk on the team page. Post things, because we're all there to support each other and encourage each other. Don't be afraid. If you are afraid, you are going to limit yourself. Don't think about all the ways that you might fail them, because guess what? You might. I've failed lots of people in the process of this business, but I've been able to go back to them and say, hey, I messed up and I'm doing better. I'm always growing. I'm always going to do better. So failure is not your enemy either. This is a game on. Let's do this, because as a team, we can do so much, you guys. We can change so many lives, and we can actually grow businesses that help with our financial security and give us the opportunity to go on vacations we couldn't go on before, and provide in ways that nothing else would if we didn't have this business. The choice is on us, though, to be all in and to say, why not? I'm going to do it. I'm no excuses, full speed ahead. Success Club 5, no problem. I got this. Believe that you've already gotten there on day 1 of the month. Day 1 of the month, Success Club 5, done. Because if you put yourself in a mindset ahead, you are reaching for it. Like, it's right there, and it's something you could just put your hands right into and pull it right out. So I don't want it to be like, oh, I've got to, and it's grueling and it's scary. It might be, but you speak confidence and truth into that, and you're going to find that you change your situation. Okay? So I really want us to be a team of believers that's not just believing in the products and the fact that they work, because we know that. That's why we're here. But also in ourselves as coaches, to lead and to hit our numbers and to grow our business and to meet financial goals. And all the while, doing it for the sake of helping other people get results too and feel better in their skin and work through the uncomfortable, yucky, I don't like this and I don't like that, and negative thinking. We want to be able to create change in all of that. So I want to hear who's committed to hitting their success club this month. We got a couple here. Erin's going to hit it too. You're going to hit it. So we're going to post the call, and if you are listening back on this call, I want to hear your guys' responses, even if it's things that hold you back, things that you're afraid of, because I bet you're not the only one scared. So if you are listening to this call and replay and you are wondering, maybe not me, or I haven't yet, or I'm not sure, I want to hear, because I want to start dialogue. I want to be able to make videos. I want you guys to be able to know why you, in your situation, wherever you are fully capable of hitting Success Club. Okay? It's the 23rd, you guys. I just got 6 Success Club points in the last 2 days, okay? Now, that doesn't happen to me all the time. I'm not saying it like, oh, look what I can do, whatever. I'm just saying that it is possible. It's possible. So be willing to be open and to do scary things, and it's just to change lives, to build your business, to actually make this a business that's thriving. So fears and hesitations, and who's committed, who's hitting their Success Club this month. Okay, I'm going to stop recording.